First, I would say to you, to the world champion, how did you feel about today's game?
So much happened in the game, but actually, my feeling had many up and downs, and at some point I thought I misplayed good opening preparation, and I may be slightly worse in the middle game. I'm not sure if my assessment is correct or not. It might be incorrect, but I think my position is very passive when he had a very strong knight on d4, and I realized I analyzed this kind of position before, and computers said was slightly better in this pawn structure, but I don't know where, if I'm wrong or maybe there is nothing for white.
And Gukesh, were you surprised by the way the opening went in terms of him choosing to play this kind of formation?
I mean, it was not a huge surprise. It's one of the topical lines recently, and yeah, I was just trying to recollect what I had seen, and I think I got a fairly comfortable position. I mean, it was always, white always has a very, very slight edge, but if black is careful, which I was, I don't think it's serious.
Continuing that vein, the result, are you satisfied with the result for today?
Yeah, I mean, draw with black in the World Championship matches is always nice, and it's too early, so we still have a long match ahead.
Today, going into today, the strategy, did you want to push for a win, make it 2-0, maybe a knockout blow early, or play very carefully?
Well, my basic idea is to play carefully, and I'm completely fine with the draw, and yeah, I'm happy with the final result. I may get something out of the opening because I remember after b3 we checked until b3, and my second said it's 0-2 according to computer, already 1-0. And I only made the draw, so maybe I had some chance at some point, I don't know.
All right, I will open the floor to the press. Anyone has any questions?
This is Mike Klein with Chess.com. My question is for Grandmaster Gukesh. This is your first big match. What are you thinking of the atmosphere of playing in this cube where you know on the other side hundreds of people are watching, you have no other games around you? That's got to be different than any other atmosphere you've played under before. Could you talk about how that's been so far after 2 rounds?
Yeah, I think this may be the first time maybe I actually played another match, but it's one of the rare occasions where the only game happening is it's like mine, and I don't have any other game to see. But okay, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I mean I've seen a lot of World Championship matches. The players play inside the cube, and now that I'm actually playing and not watching, it's quite exciting.
I want to ask you, Gukesh, in the commentary booth, Vichy said that you winning this match would be huge for Indian chess. I was wondering, how are you able to cope with this extra pressure of representing such a big nation?
Yeah, I mean there's obviously some pressure. For anyone playing in a World Championship, there's a lot of pressure. But I also see it as a privilege that I can represent so many people in my country. And yeah, it would be a very nice achievement, obviously, if I win the match. And yeah, I'm just focusing on one game at a time, and hopefully things go my way.
Bill, how much of a difference does it make psychologically to have the white or black pieces for you both?
Well, before I thought it's easier to prepare for black pieces because at some point I only played the one line from time to time and just rely on my preparation. But sometimes here, for example, in the first game I played something new in the opening, and of course it requires a lot of memory. And so also today I played not a common move, before, and also I prepared a lot.
So was that white or black in the end? Which one do you prefer?
From the preparation aspect, maybe no.
I think, I mean, I've played a lot of games with both colors, and obviously in the World Championship it's a bit different. You need some kind of approach, but I see it as a normal game with both colors. Obviously, white always has the slight edge, but yeah, I mean it's I think nowadays the difference is also less because of all the lines that computer comes up with. So it's like playing any normal game. I don't really have a preference. Yeah.
Next question.
One more for Grandmaster Gukesh, if I may. After the loss yesterday, you talked at the opening press conference about how much Grandmaster Gajewski means to you, second only to your parents. Did you guys dwell on what you could have done better in Game 1, or did you guys get right into Game 2? And what did he say to you to help you get mentally, overcome what happened in round 1?
I mean, we all knew that like things can happen. Losing is just a part of the game, so it was not a shock. We were prepared, and yeah, we are just sticking to the plan. And obviously, Gayu, I mean, he's not only helping me with chess, but also helping me get ready mentally, and just to keep my well-being. And yeah, he said a few things which helped me recover quickly, and then we were on to today. So today was a good day, and hopefully we'll have many more good days coming.